So hello guys, welcome to the Max 3D Design, and today we are not going to talk about 3D, but we will just touch the artificial intelligence art, let's call it that way. So basically our computers learned how to make art. So as you can see, this picture was generated completely by artificial intelligence. So I call it a man connecting internet to the world. It's kind of, that's what come up with. Then this will be Bitcoin virus and COVID. So I see that it tried to write some kind of word COVID, and there is a kind of virus. You see a little bit of corona and then Bitcoins inside. Then this is cat lost in NFT market by Greg Rutkowski. I will explain you later why I'm using by Greg Rutkowski. So as you can see, that's the cat. So the same absolutely words like cat lost in NFT market by Salvador Dali, and it gives us really Salvador Dali style pictures. So basically whenever you will type in artificial intelligence, that will appear. Then this man looking at Mars, Salvador Dali, kind of really mind-blowing art. You can look at it like endless. This I created just without any by artist, just like I put polluted world, and by Max 3D Design is just, I call it like this. So that's a little bit bigger size. So really you can watch this picture forever and just keep noticing some new stuff, like a tree over here, and you can call it, I don't know, maybe big trash bag in the sea, and then factories on the side, some factories here, abandoned trucks. It's like, yes, this is art. I mean, for the real human, for us guys, this would be a real art, and all it's made by computer. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how did I get those results. For sure, some of you maybe already know this kind of system, but I really think you guys need to see how it's been done. Okay, so let's open our Internet Explorer. So this is basically kind of Google application that helps us run Python online, let's call it that way. So what do we have here? It's so very simple. As soon as you enter the link, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna pretty much press on these play buttons whenever you're ready with your art. So let me quickly run through everything. Here in download everything, which means we need to download some libraries, and also we need to download some kind of assets. So right here, if I click, first we need some Python required packages. You can always press here, show code, and basically check out the code. Maybe you wanna integrate something into your website, but please guys, keep it free, because I see already a couple sites using these codes. I mean, it's pretty much absolutely the same what we're going to do right now, but they just using it to charge people, like somebody find out, stole it, put it on the market for money, and it's quite expensive. Therefore, like, let's say good quality picture, you need to pay almost 3-4 euro, which is actually people wrote to make it free. Okay, so here, choose model to download. This is something like a assets. You can choose kind of face, like a faces HQ. So if you want to generate faces, you click right here, and let's say you unclick here. I made mistake in the beginning. I click all of them, and then suddenly it took me like ages to download, so I just canceled. So you choose better something one. So but well, they all have good results. That's what's written here, but they suggest to use this ImageNet 16384. So let's use it. Then let's see what else we have. Some information, and then we are going to the art generator. Okay, so let's close it like this. Now we just need to run it. It's gonna take some time. Google will tell you that is not something from Google. By the way, it's Samboylan11. So thank you very much, Samboylan. We appreciate your work. So let's run. It warns us that we will need high RAM. Okay. Now it's asking for me to connect to GPU backend, which you need to pay some money, and then everything will run faster. You will generate pictures faster. So we connect without GPU. So now we can actually open and see what's happening there. So as you can see, it's running like one after another one, those play buttons. So we can actually see the code and you can see the actual code. Okay, let's close it for now. Let's wait for this to finish. There's supposed to be green check mark next to this play button. It's gonna take around 4 to 5 minutes. So of course we're not going to wait all the process. I'm just gonna fast forward so that you don't wait long time, guys. Okay, so we can just open here on the arrow and we can see the green check marks next to all the kind of tasks that we need. Okay, then I close it again, and now art generator. Now where all the fun basically is starting. So this text, Tower of Illusions by Thomas Kincaid in Unreal Engine. So basically that's what I was using. Polluted world. I just typed polluted world. I didn't type by who or something, and it gave me this kind of picture. It's amazing. Then you go to the next one, yeah? Puppy on the Mars by Greg Rutkowski. Why by Greg Rutkowski? Because it's using his style. Let's say here we have by Salvador Dali, and if you watch his art, it's exactly like his style, not one-to-one, but very close. If somebody would tell me this is a forgotten or lost picture from Salvador Dali, I would say, yeah. Okay, so let's come back to the website. So for example, what would we write? Something, you see, accidentally I opened the code, but it's okay. Let's find something nice. Let's say castle on the moon, and let's just use some actors. If you just put castle on the moon, it could be some unbelievable result, but also can be something funny. Let's say I really like this Greg Rutkowski, but also we can try to Feng Zhu. He's kind of 3D artist. I hope artificial intelligence knows who's that. By Feng. The height unfortunately is 500 times 500, but we can make it bigger. Later I will show you how. Okay, so Castle on the Moon by Feng Zhu. Let's run this code. Okay, now we scroll down and then just run the art generator. You know, that's it. Let's run it. And it started our generation of digital art. That's how you do it. Now I will explain you something what's actually happening. So basically, artificial intelligence takes from our words castle. It looks in castle in all the assets that we've downloaded. It looks the moon and it makes it in Feng Zhu style. Yeah, or you can put Pablo Picasso. It will be really like Pablo Picasso. I haven't tried Mr. Feng so far, but we will see. Right here you can see 0 out of question. Yeah, so that means we are on the very first irritation, which is like when you do rendering, it's making like a first picture, then it puts another picture on top of this one, then it's becoming better quality. Basically this works pretty much the same. So first one you have very funny looking picture, yeah, and as soon as it gets to 50 we're gonna have already approximate something how it's gonna look like, and then the more irritations you have, yeah, the more detailed, the more like the more outstanding it will look. Somehow it's a little bit slow right now. Usually it goes much faster. Okay, so while it's making this kind of, let's call it render, yeah, I'm gonna explain you what else you can do here. Here you can make a video, so it's gonna give you a bunch of pictures. The longer you wait, the more pictures you will get, and then you can make a video out of it. Then right here, so you've got 500 by 500 from this output, and then you can make it 1700 by 1700 with no quality loss. Well, a little bit of details you will lose for sure, because mostly it makes like remove noise, I guess. But we're gonna get to that later. So now I'm just gonna speed up this process so that we see what we are getting. So we are already at 250 and it really looks amazing. By the way, guys, please don't forget to put in the comments your artwork or whatever NFTs you have made with this kind of artificial intelligence. So we will wait until 300. Okay, so that's 300. Basically, you can keep waiting and the details will keep just add on, and there will be like something here, something will appear maybe here, maybe something here. So let's actually wait till 350. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right now. This button stop. That's it. So let's see what we've gone through. It took us 8 minutes in order to make 7 kind of pictures. So this is the first one, then the second. When I saw this, I thought like, no, this like, it doesn't look like castle on the moon. It looks like moon around the castle. Then I saw this, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Then this already looks more like a moon. And actually the very last picture, it is really looking like some small castle in a moon crater. I don't know, this you can think as a hole, or you can also think this as a moon. I don't know, guys, it's like so amazing. You can just keep watching the picture and exploring something new, you know, like you do in the art. So right now, right click, save image as, and it's castle on the moon. Then we go on that link over here if we want to make it bigger. So we download required libraries. We're gonna terminate the sessions that are running by the other link. Okay, this one done, so let's run this one. Now we need to choose files. Now we run scan on uploaded image. Okay, down we can compare if they are pretty much the same. Okay, they are the same. And now we download super enhanced image. And that's it. There it is. So basically let's make it 100%. That will be 100% of the image. That's how you do it. Anyway, guys, please leave your comments below with your pictures. I really want to see what you will come up with. And I hope this video was useful for you. Well, like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.